Hi Laura, thanks for taking the time to chat with us. Overall thoughts on the team's performance?
It's that funny old word quality again, I think. I just looked at the stats then, 15 shots, 9 on target. You've got to score, goals change games. And in those moments when you don't take those chances and the opposing team has 3 shots on goal and scores 3 goals, you have to look at your quality in those moments. I also thought we lacked a bit of structure at times, especially when we were attacking. They play a little bit differently than a lot of NWSL clubs in the sense that they keep players quite high and don't use them in the defending phase. And we couldn't quite grasp the realities of what that means is then if you're attacking and you give it away, they can go up the field quick. So I felt like we lacked a little bit of structure, but ultimately, we had enough quality chances to win the game.
There were a couple of pretty interesting moments though. First, you had Maddie getting the goal,
Yep.
and coming out of the half, Emery's goal. Could you talk a little bit about the quality on that particular chance?
Yeah, really happy for both of them. It's obviously huge for the pair of them to get those opportunities. I thought Emery needed it. I thought she'd had a few opportunities in the game and not been able to take her chances, but we know she has quality. We've just got to see more and more of it, But I thought both of them took their chances well. Obviously, Emery's was a great finish.
Another young player, we saw Jordan Budd play all of the game today. We saw her both outside back and center back.
Mm-hmm.
Just curious what you thought of her performance, but then also what you think is maybe her best position, or if you haven't quite figured it out yet.
I thought she was exceptional. I think her best set position centre back, but you saw that she's very comfortable on the ball. She's comfortable playing in either of those 2 positions, but I thought she was exceptional.
Excuse me. What were some of the maybe changes, or what were you trying to do differently after they got those 2 goals in the first half? And
their first 2 goals are completely us. I said to the players at half time, they're not beating us, we're beating ourselves. We gave the ball away in 2 poor positions, which allowed them to get, I don't know how many touches or passes it was between us giving them the ball and them scoring, but it was less than 3. So I just said to the players at half time, when that's the case, the game's easy to turn round, because the opponent's not doing a lot. You're the ones giving it to them. And I thought we came out brilliantly in the second half, showed real desire to want to turn it around, and we're in the ascendancy. And then I think a little bit unlucky with a couple of calls from the ref here and there. They're obviously very happy, and then the 3rd goal, honestly, defensively, it was just not good enough by us, really.
yeah, it kind of looked a little bit similar. Or it just one pass again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I also wanted to ask, just have you been able to have any contact with Jordan or Quinn? Obviously, Canada's going through a rough time off the field. Have you talked to them?
I haven't spoken to them. I texted them both yesterday, wishing them luck in their game today. And right before we came out for warm-up, we saw the goal that they scored to win that game, which is fantastic. So we're really happy that they've got a fighting chance going into the last game.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks Laura.
I drank out of